Hey, what's up, Epic Gamers? Today we're going to be going over some epic demos I tried during the October 2024 Steam Fest. Most of the games I play are first-person, so pretty much all of these games are going to either be first-person shooters or first-person slashers, so yeah, let's hop into it. I found some really amazing games that I am super excited for. Alright, so the first game we're going to be talking about is Mora. So this is like I would actually describe it as like a first-person Souls-like. And it's not exactly that, but I definitely can tell that there is a lot of inspiration from Dark Souls in this game. One thing I noticed immediately with this game is that it is incredibly immersive. And I was really drawn into the world pretty much from the start. Now, I'll admit, the gameplay is nothing special. I don't want to sound too harsh, but in all honesty, it's pretty mediocre with how it plays. That being said, the level design, the levels themselves, the music, the atmosphere, everything about this game is incredibly special, and it pushed me to finish the demo, which was around 3 hours for me. This game just really handled the it does not tell you where to go. It has a very vague story that you get little characters you meet along the way. You talk to them. They give you like a cryptic-ass message. And then, you go explore and try to figure out where you got to go. There are shortcuts. There are bosses. The game even has what I assume is going to be the hub world, where you are returning, talking to NPCs, upgrading stuff with crafting materials you're collecting, which there's not that many of. Usually it's like very specific crafting materials, such as an item that will increase your Estus flask, which is this little like chibi doll that you squeeze and then it gives you your health back. Or you can increase your little mana thingy that will give you more mana. You can carry a charge of it and it will recharge your mana to full, which mana is actually used quite a bit in this game because of the alt fires of all the weapons. Each weapon has its own alt fire. The pistol does a fanning kind of thing where it shoots 6 rounds really fast, really good. The shotgun you get later on has like this super powered blast. Enemies that you kill will drop more mana, but you will not get the exact amount you spent in return. So you are gonna need to be finding other ways to refill your mana. So you're gonna be using this little thingy right here quite often. Exploration and overall mood of the game was pretty incredible. The music in particular, this shit is beautiful. And I don't say that very lightly. I think the music, what few tracks I got to hear were insane, just great. It fit the mood, it fit the atmosphere. It was so chef's kiss, very good. So far, this game doesn't have a solid release date yet. It's saying it's going to be released sometime in 2025, which could mean, any fucking day that year. What the fuck? By the way, all the games that I'm talking about today, I'm going to link in the description where you can go to the Steam page and wishlist it or even try the demo for yourself. I think they're going to stay up for a little bit longer. I don't know if they're going to remove them after the next fest ends. So, go check, see if you can play it. The next game we're going to be talking about is Bloodshed. Bloodshed is basically a first-person boomer shooter, vampire survivors-like, or survivors-like. I don't fucking know what you're supposed to call it. Not to say it's exactly like that, but it definitely is that whole idea of you're surviving for a certain amount of time. I think this one's 20 minutes. You're leveling up by picking up orbs on the ground that the enemies drop. You're going to get different types of enemies showing up depending on how long you've been surviving. There's a bunch of weapons to unlock. There's the whole, unlocking new characters. Same with Vampire Survivors, all that. It also gave me a bit of Resident Evil Mercenaries kind of vibe, but only because the first level is, heavily inspired by the Resident Evil 4 village, the start of the game. So that got some points for me because I fucking love Resident Evil. But one thing about Bloodshed that I was very surprised about is how much I liked it. I liked pretty much everything about this game. I had no real complaints. I ran into a couple of bugs. Depending on the price of this game, I think this one's could blow up. I really, really enjoyed Bloodshed. It took me around maybe 4 hours before I kind of got everything the demo has to offer. Incredibly smooth, satisfying, simple gameplay. You're surviving, you're leveling up, you got a couple abilities that you have. There's only 2 characters in the demo, but there looks to be a lot more. I like the way the weapons feel. I like the way everything looks. It's it's nice. I think going for sprites instead of 3D models probably helps with the performance of the game, which I'm all for. I'm completely okay with that. The animations are not perfect, but I honestly felt like they were still very satisfying. Everything felt like it had a punch to it. The AK-47. Oh, AK-47. Give me that shit. This is not an AK. Okay. Well, no. Scott, I need you to, hold on. Be quiet, Scott. I'm gonna watch this now. Okay, I didn't mean to just straight up type in AK-47. Jesus. Okay. See, they're not the same thing, dude. This is an STG. I've played enough video games to know what an AK is and what an STG is. Come on. But besides that, I really enjoyed it. I found myself playing a lot more than I expected, and I just kept on going for all the unlockables that were in the demo. So yeah, I'm very excited about this one. This one's probably high up on I will probably buy when it comes out. But yeah, I would definitely go play the demo. The demo alone has more content than some games. Also, another thing, this is going to be releasing in early access before the end of the year. So I will probably pick it up in early access because, I like to support these kind of games. I did the same thing with Halls of Torment. That was a really, really amazing game, and they've done a lot with it. I think Bloodshed could be kind of a first-person version of that. Hopefully we get a lot of content, and I could sink some serious time into Bloodshed. All right, in keeping with the boomer shooter arena type game, we're going to go ahead and go to Diesel Dome, Oil and Blood. This one, I really like the way it looked from the screenshots. I will admit, the first little bit of playing this, I wasn't feeling it, but I really just liked the way that everything looked and felt, that I kind of pushed to kind of understand what they're going for. It definitely is a lot like the Survivor-like type games. It's got a lot of movement shooter stuff, like wall running, dashing midair, like a lot of movement. It's really cool. It's set in this gladiator arena. There's 4 zones. Enemies are going to come in waves and attack specific zones. You have to, fight them off, protect that zone, and please the crowd. And the more you please the crowd, the more typical upgrades you're going to get that you would see in like Vampire Survivor games, like fire rate go up, movement speed go up. Very simple, but it definitely feels great. Like, it feels and looks great when you're in the moment. Not a lot of variety with weapons, at least in the demo. Now, I only played about an hour of the demo, but from what I could tell, I think there are going to be more weapons, but it's depending on what character you choose. But the first guy was very, very fun to play, and I ran through it twice and beat it, and it has a very fun gameplay loop. Again, this one, maybe not as good as Bloodshed, but again, this is kind of another banger. At the moment, it doesn't have a release date, so this could be pretty early, and I believe it's going to even release in early access, so this game could just keep getting better and better and better. So I like the whole arena. The diesel, there's like oil, there's like this, I wouldn't say steampunk, I don't know what I would even fucking call it, gladiator punk, I don't know, that's retarded. Yeah, this one's definitely worth checking out as well. I'm gonna be keeping my eye on it. I don't know, depending on the price, I may check it out when it comes out, but, all right, we're gonna keep it moving on. We're gonna move to the next game, Grave Lord, or as I pronounced it originally, Gravel Ord. I love Gravel Ord. So this is a pretty, simple boomer shooter. Feels a lot like the classics. It feels very grounded. It's not got a lot of movement options. Like, it's very, traditional. And I really liked it. I also really like the art style. I think it looks great. There are a lot of scenes in this that are very nice to look at. I really like the way the game looks. You play as Grave Lord. He's got a shovel and some shotguns and pistols and some other stuff you get to mess with. Also, it's got like a card system. You have 3 different tiers of cards, and along the levels, you're going to pick up new ones, but you're going to be swapping them out for ones you already had. So I think you're getting more powerful as the level goes on, or you're just kind of changing up your playstyle. But I really like what they do later on in the demo. Like once you get kind of, you know, into the game, they start introducing some pretty cool mechanics. And like I said, I just really like the visuals of the game. Nothing stood out as being amazing, but everything that was there was solid and it worked. And it felt really fun. I could easily find myself playing through this at the moment. I'm not sure when it's coming out. Not familiar with the devs either, but I gotta say, I think this one's looking pretty damn good. So, you know, may want to check that one out if it looks interesting to you. Now, this next game is truly amazing. It's an extremely based game. All right. Oh shit. Oh!
Hey loser, I'm Top Secret Dave and I will be giving you your super secret mission instructions. Today you will be fighting the Illuminati. They will try to shoot you, so make sure to shoot them better. Oh fuck. Mug them up, and 360 no scope, 420 blaze it for the good of mankind.
So I don't know. All I know is that this is like they literally just ripped the anger foot.
Good.
Oh. All right. Bad guy rifle. I got an AK now. That's kind of on me what just happened. We got him. All right, we're going to 69 meme power. Let's see what happens. Like as retarded as it is, this is better than a lot of games I've played. Oh my god! Okay, hold on. I thought this was a joke at first, but this may be a masterpiece. Fuck. Okay. Holy shit. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? What the fuck? There's a PNG car. It's Illuminati Lightning McQueen. What the fuck? What? Oh fuck! It's everywhere. It's following me. Oh shit! We're going in the.
I miss you.
Oh fuck! Okay. Oh, we're in the special zone. Special gun. Oh fuck! Oh my god! I see the light. Oh fuck! Oh you fucker! You fucker! Ah! Blah, 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 blah. You are now entering Shirk's swamp. Oh my god, we're here. Where the fuck is Shirk? I don't know what I'm... Oh shit, it's Illuminati Mega Shark. Oh, Mega Shirk. It's okay, we're fighting Shirk. Okay, Thomas is here. Oh my god. Oh my god, rip and kill. Oh my god. Can I be real? Like, I actually like the positive feedback. Oh fuck, Shirk! Leave me alone! Get out of my swamp! Fuck you, Shirk. Oh fuck, Thomas is back. Oh shit.
Wait, no. Let's stop. The Illuminati put me into robot Mecha Shirk, and now I am here. One with Shirk. My heart and soul are full of holes. Shirk is love. Shirk is life.
Holy shit, that's only made me want more. Bro, I'll be real. I'm not even joking. This was extremely fun. All memes aside. All right, well, that was the fucking... That's a wish list. That's a wish list for me. All right, so I've purposely left this one at the end because this one I'm most excited about. Voin is fucking awesome. I cannot stress this enough. This game was visually outstanding. A lot of the areas you get to go to, the first level you get to explore is fucking chef's kiss again. It's amazing. I don't know where this game came from, but I think this game needs to be on a lot of more people's radar. This one I am very, very much looking forward to. It felt great. It has very, very good first person, like, melee combat. The way you use your weapons, the way you're moving, there's a lot of movement tech in this game, a lot of abilities that will launch you forward. Up in the air, you have a lot of movement options. Like, if you sheath your sword, you can do a dash that literally is like twice as good as your normal dash. But when you have your sword out, you do like a little dash, but it's more for like timing it with enemy attacks, and you get this little like slow-mo window whenever you hit a perfect dodge. And I don't know, like, again, very simple. You're slashing, dodging. That's about it. But it was really satisfying, really fun, and holy shit, this game just looks beautiful. And the single level you get to explore is massive. Has a lot of stuff to go look around and explore. There's no direction. Enter through this portal, and you're kind of set free. You gotta go explore, see what secrets are out there, and kind of figure out your objective. And I fucking loved it. As for weapons and stuff and abilities, you're gonna be leveling up. It's kind of got a similar Souls thing, so you're collecting this resource. I forgot what it's called. We're gonna call them Souls. Once you die, you can go pick them up, but if you die on the way back, those disappear. So you kind of have to, you know, it's the risk versus reward thing that Dark Souls has. The only weapon you really get to use in the demo is just your typical sword. Felt amazing, but from the trailer, I know we're going to get more types of weapons. I'm excited to see where that goes. As for what type of game this is, it's got roguelike elements, but it is not as roguelike as you may think. I'm not sure, the full game's not out, so it could be more than what I think. But at least the way that I was playing it, it didn't really feel like a traditional roguelike. But once again, I just gotta talk about like the visual design. It just looks really cool. Like a lot of the areas, by the way, the level is multi-leveled, so you have stuff all the way on the top of the mountain and all the way at the bottom with the lake. I think there's like a lake. There's like creatures. You gotta creepy crawly guys. You gotta go smack. It gave me like the beginning of Elden Ring vibes, and I know that that's kind of a big thing to say, but it really just kind of felt good. I was intrigued from start to finish, and I wanted more. This is definitely the game that I'm looking forward to the most, and I will probably do a full video on it when I play through it. It does not have a release date, unfortunately, but I would definitely add this one to your wish list and keep an eye on it. And you don't get a lot of games like this. You're starting to get more games like this. I personally have always liked first-person melee combat, but it's kind of tough to do it right. So from what I can tell, I think Voin is doing it extremely well. Very satisfying. Now, I just kind of scratched the surface of what was here for the next fest. I did not go as hard as I usually do. I was a bit more picky, but there are plenty of more types of games coming out. But I mainly focused on the demos I'm showing here because these are ones that I actually put a good amount of time into, or I finished the demo. But I think that's gonna do it for today's video. This is a little different. Steam Next Fest, I love it. I love when it comes around, and this one had some pretty fire demos. All right, but that's gonna do it. I'm gonna call it there. You guys have a great day. Peace out.